friends. Here we taken system of equation, three equations with three unknowns x, y, z. These values of unknowns x, y, z we will find out by using Jacobi iterative method. What values of unknowns we will get? These are the approximate values of x, y, z. We have some direct methods, that is Gauss elimination and Gauss Jordan method. In that we got values of x, y, z. These are exact values. But in iterative methods, Jacobi iterative and Gauss Seidel, in that we'll get approximate values of x, y, z. Initially, first A1 value, this must be largest compared to the other coefficients in that equation. B2 value must be largest compared to other coefficients in that equation. C3 value must be largest in that equation compared with other two coefficients. If it is there, then denote first equation, second, third respectively. And we write here first equation in the form of x, 50 plus 2y minus z upon 9, value of y. Second equation in the form of y, 5, z is equals to 19 plus 2x minus 2y upon 7. In the denominator, the actual coefficients of x in the first, actual coefficient of y, that is 5, z, actual coefficient of z, it is 7, that we are substituting. Now we start with the first approximation, first iteration. For the first iteration, assume x0, y0, z0 is equals to 0. Then we'll calculate first x1, 50 upon 9. Now here value of y0, z0, 0. So this becomes 50 upon 9 and value of this output it is 5.666. y1, first approximation of y, 18 minus x0, 3z0 upon 5 which is equals to 18 divided by 5 because these two values are 0 initially. So 18 by 5, z1, 19 plus 2x0 minus 2y0 upon 7. In that it becomes 19 divided by 7. These two values are 0, 2.7143. So this is our first iteration. Now we'll put here values in the table. First x1 value, second y value, third 2.7143. So we put values of x, y, z in the column. Now we'll go with the second iteration. For that we have to fix value of x1 in that iteration. So we'll mention here x1, y1, z1, x2, this value become 50 plus 2y1 minus z1 upon 9. Now you put here value of y1 and z1, y1, z1. So in the first I am substituting this value y1 minus of z1 upon 9. After the calculation, value of x2, this become 6.0540. y2 18 minus x1 3z1 upon 5. Now in this you put your values of x1, z1, calculate, then y2 4.1173, z2 19 plus 2x1 minus 2y1. This x1, y1, z1, that in this formula we have to substitute. 7, calculation after that, z2 3.2733. Now put these values in the table. 6.0540, 4.1173, 3.2733. So we completed here 2 iterations. Now we'll go continue with the third iteration. Now for that I require this formula of x2, y2, z2. Third iteration, fix here value of x2 6.0540, value of y2, value of z2, so that x3 become in this. Now here I am doing another discussion like this to y2. So to y2 I am directly putting here that value. You can do like this calculation onwards. Z2 we have these values 9, which is equals to 6.1068. Y3, in that also I am doing directly putting this value. X2 value here plus 3z2 whole divided by 5. Calculate this. Y3 become 4.3532. So this value of y3, z3, it become 19 plus 2x2 minus of 2y1 4.1173 divided by 7. Output of this it is 3.2676. So this is our third iteration. Put here values of x3 in the column 6.1068, y3 4.3532, 3.2676. Fourth iteration we'll discuss here. Again in that fourth iteration we have to log values of x, y, z. So previous values x3, y3, z3, x4, that is fourth approximation become. Now here I put up directly values, or you can conclude once again like this: 50 plus 2 y3 value, or instead of you write down here notation y3 minus of z3 upon 9, 50 plus 2 y3 minus of z3 upon 9. Output of this it is 6.1599. X4 then y4 formula it become 18 minus x3 3z3 upon 5. Put here value of x3 and z3, so y4 become 4.3392, z4 19 plus 2, x3 minus 2, y3 upon 7, which is equals to 3.2153. Now we put this value in the table format. So x4 6.141599, 4.3392, 3.2153. Now I calculated for this problem up to third approximation, fourth iterations. The last column value we will declare here. These are nothing but values of unknown. So x is equals to 6.1599. Value of y 4.3392, and value of z equals to 3.2153. So here this become unknown values x, y, z for this system of equation by using the Jacobi iterative method. So here we discuss 4 iteration values, and that values which we have calculated we put in the table format. So in the table easily we understood how the values of x or y or z goes on in each iterations. Thank you.